Yeah, we're getting towards more than 8 inches, 9 inches in some parts of Long Island. Lisa, I have a question for you. You know, I know you were doing all the closings. What about baby girl? She has a violin recital at Chatsworth Elementary School scheduled for 11 o'clock this morning. I need to know. Don't fight mom or dad with the hats and gloves. It's a necessary evil. Right now, the temperatures look like this. 28 in the city, 25 in Belmar.
A reminder of what you're hearing now. This is not no one's trying to hype the storm. The National Weather Service said this is going to be a life-threatening, powerful storm. It's our obligation to tell you about it.
I think so far, Lisa, all the pictures I'm seeing from people are doing snow angels in the middle of the street and walking around Times Square. So need a little bit more as people get up at some point in the overnight.
Chris, how's it looking out there? And a lot of warnings for a lot of people. So run them down for us.
All right, you know, the interesting thing is it's already starting to get cold, right? The feels-like temperature out here, the wind chill's about 13 or 14 in Midtown, and only dropping because we don't even have the wind just yet.
Live radar. Why are we showing you green? That's supposed to be for the rainstorms. Well, we're showing it to you because this one really highlights where the banding is taking place. Those areas you see in yellow, and now in good places along the Riverhead and on down to the Twin Forks, Southampton, and the Hamptons, just on the other side of this. But in this area, wouldn't be surprised to hear some thunder snow. Of course, if you hear anything like that or have some good pics, send them on into any one of our Twitter accounts. Let's look at where we start with temperatures, because, of course, that's very important in determining what type of precip you're going to get. And here at the surface, 19 degrees in Montgomery, 28 in town, 25 in Belmar. Clear morning, so these temperatures may drop a little bit before it's over. There's the satellite and radar. Clear skies right now. That'll change, of course, as we get after midnight and focus our attention to the storm down to the southeast. And there it is, pulling a lot of Gulf moisture up. It'll be traveling off just offshore. I think the latest track brings it a little more inland, which will make it start to snow for us. Winter weather advisories are in effect. They start at midnight tonight. Now, they run through 6 o'clock Saturday in the nighttime, and that's probably too long. The storm will be out of here in the afternoon on Saturday. We'll talk much more about this storm in just a minute, but know that it starts as snow tomorrow morning. Highs today, look at this, much like yesterday, right? It almost looks like a carbon copy. Upper 30s as you get along Oceanside to Carl Place, Norwalk, same thing. Then you get on the Hudson Valley side, and everybody's in the upper 30s. 37 Yorktown Heights. Yesterday, the sunshine helped warm us up a little bit beyond what these models produce. So what to see, East Brunswick at 40, Freehold, these are all afternoon highs. Now your day planner today, we start you out a little bit cooler than we did by a few degrees. We're in the upper 20s, end up in the upper 30s. When we come back, much more on that snowstorm for tomorrow, and yet another one on Monday morning. Good morning. Here's a look at our weather headlines. Lisa, we start out with lots of sunshine to end our week today. Now that coastal storm is moving in tomorrow morning, really on the overnight after midnight tonight. Another weaker system affects us for Monday. Neither one of these is going to be a huge snowmaker. Temperatures, well, we start off a little cooler today. 28 in town, 16 and 13 to the north and west, 25 on the shore. And you can see West Hampton with the clear skies this morning. You know what happens there. The temperature takes a dive. They're at 19 this morning. All right, satellite and radar shows the clear skies that we have this morning. We'll generally have sunny skies today. Down to our south, here's our weather maker we've been talking about, now making its way slowly into the Carolinas. Here's the timing of that storm as we push it on up the coast. And now here we are this afternoon of Friday, still not here for your evening commute, but after midnight tonight, it begins as snow and rain for the island. Then everybody moves into a snowy position Saturday, let's say 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. This is your couple of inches of snow before it changes over to rain and then wraps up later on the day. I want to say afternoon, late afternoon to early evening. Remember that winter weather advisory expires at 6 tomorrow night. So 2 to 3 inches. That's for the city, a little bit more north and west. Now, this storm tracks a little further to the east, farther to the east. These totals will have to come down a little bit because the storm will be too far away. That's where we stand right now. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. We go 38 today, 35 tomorrow with that snow transitioning to rain. And then on Monday, another clipper system comes in and some light snow.